thought I timed this super well and load in like right as the loading screen ended, but the loading screen didn't end when I thought it would. So instead we get 20 seconds, 30 seconds.
So what happened here was that I was
Mhm.
like, I've got a meeting later. TFP probably won't stream because it's already 5. I'm going to go ahead and I can kick back in this chair and relax and turn on my PS4 and just mess around for like an hour before I need to get ready for the meeting. And then when I logged on, I was
Nope.
like, why are 6 of my friends online? That seems like a lot. I wonder what they're up to. And I clicked over, and one of my friends was good old TFP, who was in the Assassin's Creed Odyssey, just hanging out in the menu. And I said audibly to myself, fuck. And then got out of my super comfortable chair and walked back over to my computer chair instead and sat down. And lo and behold, here was the link to the stream. So hey,
Yeah.
what's up, TFP?
Hey, not much.
Son of a bitch. Ah, get my drink. I left it across the room. Should keep audibly sighing into the mic.
I can tell.
Ah.
But you love Assassin's Creed.
This one was alright. I still feel like this DLC fell off. Oh.
So, where's Pariah's retreat is that way. I need Asphodel Field. Can I call it still? Do I still have my horsey? My unicorn?
Yeah.
I do. I'm glad my unicorn has traveled with me to the afterlife. To the simulation of the afterlife. With cool deers. So other than that, how are you doing? Make me mad.
Okay, my feet are incredibly sore, but I've got like a bunch of ankle support things that are helping with that. I doubled down on the gel insoles in my shoes. I've only got
Makes
2 more days
sense.
of work to go before I can have some days off finally. And I can kick back and relax.
That's good. Up, horsey.
And at the end of those 2 days, Control will be out, so I can kick back and play that over the weekend. Not Control.
Astral Chain.
Control's already out, but I can't play it.
Control's already out.
I just can't play
I've
it
been
because
playing
that
it.
game is busted.
A little bit. It's not so. I've heard people say like, "Oh, PS4 Pro is just equally as busted," and outside of like maybe one fight where it kind of started hitching a little bit, like it's been
The majority of people I've
been
seen
running
have said
fine.
PS4 Pro is not equally busted. It is just that it takes more to bust it.
I mean, I've done some pretty intense fights, and only one of them I would say has been like busted.
Mm-hmm.
Also, that game continues to be extremely up my alley.
It does seem like your kind of thing.
I found the Poets of the Fall song.
There's always one.
Yeah, at least Alan Wake had like 3. Whoop. It's like destroy Marble Maiden tributes.
You should. Fuck those things.
Can I just... There explode these robots.
They're basically just robots.
Alright. Eat it, Persephone. You're not my real mom. Wow, I got an ability point for that.
Yeah.
I was not expecting
They
that.
will throw so many ability points at you over the course of this.
Give me the thing that makes my assassin damage go up. Upwards Rings of Hermes, that's not what I want. Not a lot of locations in these areas. Like, they're just kind of expansive. Which is hard, because it's like, hey, find the Buried Silence Cave. And it's like, I don't know where that is. That deer is huge!
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill it.
You can try.
You are correct. Oh my god, my aim is...
Fantastic, as always.
so bad, yeah. Man, I've been getting, like, cool headshots in Control, like left, right, and center.
You see, you say
We'll
that, but
switch
it's
to
not like
this
anybody's
game.
seen it.
That's true.
And if we didn't
There
see
we
it,
go.
it's not real.
I killed that gigantic deer.
You still just get normal deer stuff for it, though.
That's... You should get more normal deer
You'd
stuff
think,
from
right?
it, though. That would make sense. Is it, like, snowing? Like, what is happening here? Shrine of Stallions. The Ode to Hangman Page. That looks like that'd be a cave. I hope. I don't think that's a cave. Oh. Oops. Pardon me. Whoop. Why you gotta shoot lasers at me? It's incredibly rude. Are you still playing the gun souls over there?
Yep. Gotta upgrade my stuff. So I can go beat up the Undying King. Because he pulled a real dick move because I killed him, and then he got back up and killed me.
It's almost like he's the Undying King. It's almost like he's got a name for a reason.
Yeah, I thought it was because he just regenerated his health super fast. But then I got through the health regeneration and killed him, and then he was like, by the way, I'm back. And I was like, God damn it.
If I was a crazy cave, where would I hide? Over here, maybe? Near the woods and the cliffs where rocks are, which result in caves, maybe? That'd be nice. That looks like a cave.
As an aside here, I like this game, the Gun Souls' mechanic for letting you know that like a big enemy has showed up that you need to deal with immediately. Because it is just your character will yell something along the lines of, "Oh shit," or "What the fuck is that?" And I like that, for just like, hey, letting you know that something big just spawned in. Is your character just being like, "Oh shit."
Accurate reaction.
It's a good way to do it without having like a specific map anything happen. It's just tied to a voice line on your character.
The lighting in this cave is very bizarre. Whoop! Oh! I don't think this thing's loaded in right. That's why the lighting was all weird. Will they? I don't think the watch was very vigilant. Alright, cool. I got an ability enhancement.
Nice, I guess.
Enhance the ability by pressing X once upgrade. Ares Madness.
Oh, right, those things. The big, dumb super abilities.
The only one I have is Ares' Madness.
Is that the, like, Rampage upgrade, I think?
Yeah. For 10 seconds, all attacks deal 35% assassin damage. All enemy attacks are non-lethal, and other abilities are unavailable.
So yeah, the main part of that one is that it just starts adding parts of your assassinate damage to your normal attacks, which is a fucked up thing to do when you have a character like yours, what can stack the assassin damage.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it seems like none of the other abilities that I have are enhanceable.
Yet. That's why there's so many of these things. There's one for every ability. Except not quite yet.
I was gonna say that, like, how can there be one for every ability? Because there's, like, it says find one of 4.
I mean, yet. Also, I doubt it'll be every ability, because some of the abilities are just, like, weird passives or whatever.
Yeah. But what if you get cooler passives?
I mean, you might, but what are the odds of that?
Low.
I just like the one that turned that bull charge into a Hadouken. Where you just throw a spectral bull at guys.
I did not use the bull charge, so I don't.
I did not really use it either, but I went ahead and upgraded it after I got the ability upgrade thing, because it's like, I've got all these points, what else am I going to use them for?
Making my assassin damage even higher.
But if you've already got all the stuff that boosts your assassin damage, how could you use them to make your assassin damage higher?
Because I don't have the mastery points or whatever that makes my assassin damage.
Oh, right, I forgot you can spend your points on the mastery stuff now.
Oh, damn it, Cassandra. I wonder what they say about Persephone's Acropolis. Is there a Parthenon there? Or, I'm sorry, I forgot, because they pronounce it weird in this game. Persephone. This place is tall.
Well, you know, heaven.
It's true.
Shit's gotta look big and imposing.
Wouldn't you want it to look, you know, inviting, though?
No.
If it's heaven?
I mean, normal heaven's not inviting, so...
There we go. Check out these sick waterfalls. Now we need to go over to Theria's retreat. I'm very good at pronouncing things, don't you know?
I'm sure it's close to correct.
Oh, yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's all Greek to me.
Have you been saving
Thank
that
you.
one, or was that just on the spot?
Both.
That's not how that works.
It's like one that I was like, oh, I should have used that as a joke at some point in the Odyssey, and then I was like, as we were talking, I was like, oh wait, I can work this in here. So it's one that I had been sitting on, but I'd forgotten about, and then I remembered it again. I was like, oh yeah,
Now's the
now
time.
we do it. Now's the time. There are a lot of butterflies in heaven. Who in ancient Greece has been murdering all of these butterflies? That's what I want to know. I do appreciate these names of where these Keeper's Insight stuff is.
Mm-hmm.
What with Dead Heroes Haven and Sunken Jaw of the Styx.
Real pleasant places to be.
Yeah. Let's actually try out this, Oh, check out my spear! It's big. And it does so much damage.
It does a lot.
Turns out when you have a lot of assassin damage and you pick the thing that's like, what if I did my assassin damage but for not assassinating things?
What if I could just combo you with assassin damage?
Yeah. It does a lot of damage, turns
Yeah,
out.
go figure.
These robots carry a lot of money on them.
I'd let a robot carry all my money. Seems safe.
Except when some lady's like, what if I just destroy this robot?
That's why you make your robots tough. I wouldn't try to mug a robot.
I mean, I wouldn't, but I'm not Cassandra.
True.
Cassandra probably would try to mug a robot. Oh, right, because I got a skill point because of the statue. Just keep making my assassin damage number go up. I guess the Marvel Ultimate Alliance costumes and also Beast and Cyclops, not Beast and Cyclops, Colossus and Cyclops are coming soon.
Yeah. By costumes, you mean?
I mean 3 costumes.
Okay.
We've got Spider-Man in the symbiote suit.
Alright, they picked an easy one.
We got Gladiator Hulk from Planet Hulk.
Okay, that's alright.
And we got weird old Captain Marvel.
Oh, like the black costume, long hair?
Yeah.
Why not bomber jacket Captain Marvel?
That's a great question. One that I don't have the answer for. Oh, there's a man down here. And by man, I mean statue man. Sir, that is wildly inappropriate. Oh, I walked into a cutscene.
Nice.
He stood there, soaking wet and sputtering, while his boat floated away from him down the edge of the river in pieces.
I'd give my sharpest bronze dagger to see that silly human trying to leave Elysium on a felucca.
Have you visited my mother?
You're a felucca.
Given her my love?
Always. The meteor sends her love in return.
Well, I'd better get back. Elysium won't ruin itself. Do keep an eye out for me. I sense trouble brewing in Paradise.
Persephone's dog is adorable.
It's pretty cute.
I was starting to think you'd never get here. You can't waste time if you hope to break Persephone's control over the gate to the underworld.
Did you really think word wouldn't get out?
Collusion?
With Elysium's pretty
Oh,
battle?
collusion.
Is that so?
Unfortunately, no one passes through the gate to the underworld without...
That lady is huge.
Yeah.
Which she has
She's
never
a
given
god.
ever. Luckily for
Oh,
you,
so she
the
is.
goddess of crossroads and
Did you not notice?
locked doors
from the
Her
fact.
crazy Tron lines.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like Persephone's not a god.
Yeah, she is.
What?
Yeah.
I thought she was like, who am I thinking of? The lady who died, and she was like, oh, her lover was all like, I'm a sad
You're
bard, and
thinking of
Hades was
Orpheus'
like,
wife. I don't even
yeah.
remember that bitch's name.
Wow,
Let me see. Eurydice.
right.
Orpheus' wife was Eurydice. Persephone's the daughter of Demeter. Remember where Hades went and kidnapped
Okay.
her and took her to the underworld? And she was like, I kind of want to leave. And he was like, okay, you can leave, but first have this feast. And she was like, nah. But then he was like, all right, fine. I'm going to leave you here and go tell your mom you're here so you can leave. And she's like, okay, cool. And then when he was gone, she was like, actually, I'm kind of hungry. I'm just going to eat these 6 fig seeds. Just those.
Oh, that was your first mistake.
And then it was like, bam, bitch, because you ate those 6 fig seeds, you got to stay here 6 months out of the year. And Demeter was like, Hades, you fucking suck. For those 6 months out of the year, the weather is going to be ass. And that's how you get fall and winter.
But fall and winter don't have ass weather. It has nice weather.
Yeah, but it's like all dead and shit, because Demeter's mad.
Oh.
So it's like, it's when all the trees are like, oh, fuck, and just die.
Bummer. Wait. Sapphire Street, East Hidden. Okay. Don't need to be going that way. Is the lesson there. Maybe that way is where I want to be. That does look like a sunken jaw of some description. I'm gonna guess that's the sunken jaw of the Styx. And if I'm wrong, I'm gonna be very upset, because look at that place. Oh my god, it's not. I'm so upset. How is a place that looks like that not the sunken jaw of the Styx? It like looks like a mouth that's like underwater. Come on.
Hold on, I'm just gonna post this in the Discord for you.
Oh dear.
You should... it's not working correctly. Click on that tweet and look at both those pictures side by side.
I did see that weird NBA 2K microtransaction insane nonsense thing.
Is the trailer just, hey guys, gambling is awesome?
Yep.
Because it kind of seems like that's the whole trailer.
They've got like digital pachinko that you can play to earn stuff, and slot machines, and like Price is Right wheels, and all kinds of crazy things. This is one of those marble whatevers, isn't it? It is. Pardon me. Okay, I saw the icon for the Wings of Hermes or whatever, and I legitimately thought it was a bounty hunter. I was like, what are bounty hunters doing in the heaven? That's bananas.
Think there can't be good bounty hunters?
Yeah, but why are they after me? I'm a good person. I deserve love.
You're in heaven fucking shit up, though.
Yeah. And whose fault is that? Not mine. Well, that dog is excited.
They always are.
So my cat has started sleeping up on like the arm of like this little, we call it her fainting couch, but it's like this tiny cat-sized like couch basically.
Mm-hmm.
And she'll get up on the back of it and then wrap herself up in the curtains and then nap like it's a canopy bed or something, and it's adorable. Oops. Hate these robots. Oops. I shouldn't say that I hate those robots, because they're actually, you know, not difficult. But I am also playing on super easy mode. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Thank you. There's no reason to climb that slowly, Cassandra. Up you go.
The climbing in this game still seems to have some odd issues sometimes.
Occasionally.
I think it's fine. It's better than... Well, it's been a while since I played an Assassin's Creed. I'm assuming it stacks up comparably to Origins,
Yeah, it's basically the same as from
because
Origins.
this is kind of
except,
the same game as Origins in a way.
Yeah. Admittedly, this game does have the improvement on Origins of there's no fall damage.
Yeah. Because honestly, at this point, why bother?
Yeah. Speaking of no fall damage... Oops. Speaking of no fall damage... There we go. It's just every once in a while when you're trying to climb up something, Cassandra's just like, I'm just gonna do tiny, tiny jumps.
Move at the slowest possible pace.
It's
Why?
like,
I don't
why,
know.
though?
It's not important.
You don't need to climb this thing very fast. It wasn't even what you were looking for, anyway. I realize that the ones up at the top of the cliffs are probably not going to be the sunken jaw of the Styx, but they might be the dead hero's haven.
It could be
If I was a dead hero, I'd want to be, like, way up somewhere.
on a mountaintop.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Hmm.
We're going to pop in up here for a second, though, because this house has a very interesting name. I bet I know who's hanging out in it. The answer is nobody, but
Yeah, it's empty right now. Weird.
it's weird because I bet someone's going to be
Maybe.
there in the House of the Bloodline.
Yeah, but who? Who could it be?
Who could it be?
Maybe you'll have to advance the story and find out.
Perhaps.
Or not. Maybe
Probably not.
Maybe nobody's in that house. This is a fake out.
It'll be Eric Lecard and
keep
Jonathan
going.
Morris. I'm gonna be honest. When I play Castlevania Bloodlines, I just play as Eric Lecard because he's got a spear and can whip it in 4 directions.
Makes sense.
You know who can't attack in all 4 directions?
The other guy.
The other guy. Is this the sunken mouth of the, or the sunken jaw of the Styx? It looks kind of sunken. Nope, it's just another Marble Maiden tribute.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Pardon me. Just murder everybody here. Get another skill point. Maybe this underwater location will be the sunken jaw of the Styx. Because it's, you know, sunken. Hey, it's the sunken jaw of the Styx.
Yay.
It was, in fact, just underwater. Check out all these jellyfish. See, that's a real question. Is because if I was in heaven,
Mm-hmm.
I would not have just jellyfish in the swimming holes.
But what if they're like harmless jellyfish? They just look
Maybe.
cool. They don't actually hurt you.
That'd be cool.
See, there we go.
But what if? But I don't think they are that. I mean, they aren't hurting me, so maybe they are. Maybe Persephone is just
They
like.
in fact seem to be like that then.
Yeah. Really? Can you not? Oh, there you go. Give me that rock. 16 iron metal for me. It looked slightly glitchy, but it's okay.
This game glitching? Never. It's a technical masterpiece. Much like that other Assassin's Creed game I can't remember that we explicitly were like, yeah, this game doesn't bug out much, and then it immediately broke. Or was that a different game you were playing?
Well,
That might have been
wasn't
one of
it this one?
That might have been one of your in-betweens you were playing when that happened. There was definitely there
Oh,
was definitely a game you were playing that we were like, yeah, it doesn't bug out much, and then it immediately broke.
It was Evil Within 2.
Ah, that makes sense. Man, remember when that game was rad?
Yeah, I was. This is a
Still
weird
one of
thing,
the best
but
surprises I can remember in video gaming.
I was legitimately thinking about the Evil Within 2 like yesterday. Which is like, man, you know it's really good, the Evil Within 2. That's really weird considering how bad the Evil Within 1 was.
Yeah.
Here we go. That took forever. The Might of Artemis. That looks like a arrow thing that I probably can't use. That's kind of interesting.
Is that the weird arrow rain thing?
Yes.
Alright. I got that one and was like, oh, that'll actually be super useful, and then I don't think I ever used it a single time.
I think I'm just gonna fast travel out because I don't want to go back out the way I came in. Now the question is just where's this other fucking one? The Dead Heroes Haven. I'm gonna be honest, if it's not this place that looks like it would be a place called the Dead Heroes Haven, much like the other place looked like a place that would be called the Sunken Jaw of the Styx, I'm just gonna look it up.
You can also just like explore.
That's what I've been doing. Well, I would laugh if it just... Okay. I was literally in the middle of saying I would laugh if this is just another Marble Maiden tribute. And you know what it turned out to be?
Another Marble Maiden tribute.
Another Marble Maiden tribute.
Who doesn't love those?
I mean, they give you an ability
It's
point.
true.
I don't have any adrenaline anymore, so I need to beat this guy up a little bit. They also give you a whole lot of money.
I'm sure you can use it for something.
I can upgrade my boat eventually.
You can level up your gear to keep up with you, I guess.
Yeah, true.
Except I think all your gear's a pretty high level anyways, because you do the New Game Plus thing, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Maybe this thing, 47 meters underground, is... Dead Heroes Haven. Oh.
Let's see if Agatha's key works. Then find that.
Or we can just do a different story mission in the interim.
This journal is missing pages. Hope Agatha still wants it.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
found Persephone's journal.
Oh, fun.
It's missing pages though,
Damn.
which seems like that's gonna be a fetch quest.
Maybe.
Something's blocking this.
Bummer.
Won't budge. I should try to stay out of sight.
Why should you try to stay out of sight? There's nobody there anymore.
Just because it's cool, I guess.
That's true. If I could stay out of sight, I would. Oh, okay. So
Uh-huh.
I googled where that last thing
Yeah.
is.
And
I think It was where I thought it was, but I am coming at it backwards.
Ah.
So I need to go in the other side of the Gaia's underpass. And then party.
All right. At least now you know.
That's true. With my 19.6% increase in assassin damage. Alright, here we go. Oops. Oh, not that way. Oh. Down we go. At some point I should go in and like mess with all these forged spears and whatnot that I've been getting and turn all of them into fucking materials. Oh boy. Don't you just love block puzzles make me
Who
mad?
doesn't?
Somewhere Amy Hennig's just like got a twitch and she doesn't quite know why.
I still just want a production horror story somewhere about the time someone made a block puzzle joke and Amy Hennig just fucking stabbed him with a shoe. Also, hey, did you hear everyone's favorite developer is making a comeback, TFP?
I did hear this. It's apparently a big scam to stop people from getting unemployment
Yeah.
benefits.
No, it's look,
Good.
TFP, it's fine. You can come back and work for the desiccated corpse of Telltale, revived by some weird mobile games company. You can get your old or similar job position back. You'll be a freelancer, not an employee, but you know it's basically the same thing, right?
It's basically the same thing.
I mean, hey, a job is a job.
Is it?
Yes, but only in the sense that they are all bad.
I thought I knew where I was going.
That was your first mistake.
Wait.
Having confidence.
Oh. Shit. Where'd that statue go? I literally just saw it. Oh, here we go. Boom.
Got it.
Got it.
Great.
I know where I'm going. Oh boy.
Something's in the way.
Oh, I need to do this one first, I think. And then I can scoot. This one here. And then pull this one back. It's like Pokemon.
Kind of.
Sort of. Oh, I see what I need to do. I need to go do that, and then I need to, whoops. Need to go to the other side so that I can then push that thing forward.
Something's blocking this.
Oof.
I'm seeing that was an oof to represent that things were going super well.
It was just like a relieved,
Got that out of the way. Oof.
yeah.
I think I could be wrong, but I feel like there were quests that take you to pretty much all these things, anyways.
I mean, I think I did the quest that was supposed to take me to this one. I just did it weird and backwards. And to be fair, this is the last one anyway. So, or at least the last one that they gave me, because it said 3 out of 4.
Yeah, I think
It
there's.
said that
I
I-
feel like follow Hermes on like an escort mission to the other one. And it's the one that's supposed to teach you about those things, because that's where they give you the tutorializing of like, hey, here's how you do this shit.
Whoops.
But like, if they wanted you to do it in that order, they should have made you do that mission before they gave you the other ones.
Probably. I got the Chronos Time Warp.
Yeah,
The fuck is that? Oh, it's this one.
it's exactly what you
Oh, it's
expect.
the slow time. Oh, that's cool though. I like that it makes it so that when you get headshots, it extends the time slow. That's fun. I don't have that ability though, so it does not help me.
You could just get that ability though. You're gonna have so many ability points from all those Marble Maiden statues, you might as well.
It's true. Or I could just keep pumping my assassin damage.
I guess.
What's up, Hecate? You're very tall.
I'm not sure how stealing Persephone will help me open the gate to the underworld, but here it is.
Stealing Persephone's journal.
Oh, it's not Persephone's journal.
The journal that belonged to
It's
the
the guy who put the lock on the thing.
Who's the locksmith?
It doesn't say. Looks like a lot of pages were torn out. Now be quiet while I read.
Malaka.
Well, that was illuminating.
So? What does it say?
Oh, so eager. The location of the gate is not revealed.
What does it say? It says absolutely nothing.
Elysia, you need her permission to pass through it.
it's just, hey, what if you did all the undermine influence
How do you
things?
suggest I do that?
Your alliance with Adonis is a good start. His head-on tactics are a little obvious for my taste, but in time, he will wear down Persephone's forces.
What about our alliance? Where do you come in?
I know all of Persephone's weaknesses, and I'll direct you to
What
them
if you
when
direct them
time's
to
right.
me now, lady?
Until then,
Nah.
it's wise to spend some time with Persephone.
But tell me now, though.
No.
Hermes. Learn to use that staff. You'll need a divine weapon in the land of gods.
Like, Cassandra's just standing there with her arms crossed, like, gosh darn gods and whatnot. All a whole bunch of dicks and shit asses is what Cassandra's thinking. Alright. Let's get a quest. No, that's just that. Okay. Let's talk to Persephone. What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing.
There's no way that this could possibly backfire.
I don't see how.
Because one of them is go get the last of these weird ability upgrades that we're not going to tell you where it is, and the other one is bring down all the motivation bars. And I feel like that's not a thing that is reasonable to happen in.
The course of the stream.
Yeah. Alright, what's up, Persephone? I'm plotting with, like, your best friend and some weird guy to overthrow you.
Maybe I don't tell her that. Also, this is kind of why I thought this DLC was structured weirdly, is because you just go talk to her after having done all the plotting. And it's like, but shouldn't she be, like, upset because you're going around killing all of her dudes? And it's just like, nah, apparently not. She's just gonna hang out and talk to you, it's fine.
Hmm.
Well, it wasn't exactly easy.
I'm sure they aren't what mortals like you are used to. You must be someone special.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
A simple Persephone will do just fine in my realm. Formalities are for the boring. Isn't that
Party goddess.
So, Elysium belongs to you.
After the rude introduction I gave you, I can't blame you for not knowing. Let me apologize. Ross can attest. Usually he's the one that does the biting.
Bark, bark.
He would want you to forgive me too. Tell me your name. Let's begin again. On the right foot this time.
I tend to take attacks against them personally.
I understand your mistrust, but I want to be friends. This place is paradise.
Well,
There's no room for anything.
about that. I feel like this mission should have been the first mission.
Yeah, it's structured weirdly.
Well, it's not like that. I wouldn't say that it's structured weirdly. It's just like this seems like this should have been first.
Yeah, it's kind of what I mean when I say it's structured weirdly, is like, why wasn't this up front? Why wasn't this your introduction to this world? And then you go talk to everyone else, and they're like, hey, by the way, we gotta rebel. Like, you should have had the friendly conversation first, and then you go talk to everyone about how rebellion is the only way. Because it's weird to do it the other way around.
I'll go find this horsey.
I'll see if I can find the horse for you. What does it look like? You'll know it when you see it. Trust me. Not only is the beast immortal, but he is terrifying. Horses don't scare me. Has anyone seen him lately?
It is a pretty cool horse,
I heard
though.
screams coming from the asphodel algorithm. Perhaps he's scaring civilians. Bring it to my stable boy, the jockey of Artemisium. He'll know how to send it galloping back to the nightmare it came from.
Puppy. Alright, bye. Gonna help you out, I guess. And I can't just run in there and gank her and just fix and just end the entire
No,
DLC
Of
now.
course not. I don't know why you can't, but no, of course you can't. That'd be crazy, I guess.
That's crazy talk.
Like, I honestly don't know what everyone's plan really is here. Like, how does getting rid of all of her stuff weaken her grasp on the world? Unless the plan is to stab her. But, like, if the plan is to stab her, then just go stab her.
But she's too powerful to stab
But
right now.
beating up her statues won't make her less powerful. It'll just make it easier to get to her to stab her, which you can already get to her.
Because she's just hanging.
Yeah. It makes very little sense, TFP.
But it is very pretty.
Yeah, it is pretty DLC, I'll give it that.
I would hang out in Elysium.
It's a bummer they didn't include Super Heaven, which is still my favorite part of the Greek afterlife, is that you have to prestige 3 times from Heaven to get into Super Heaven.
That looks like a good place for a
It's like, alright, you made it to Heaven once, but any chump can do that. You gotta go back and live another life
And do it
to
again.
get back into Heaven.
And that's not good enough either. You gotta do it one more time after that.
wonder what's wrong with them.
Man, I love the dumb... I'm just gonna chain assassinate people ability. It's so good.
It seems pretty good.
Especially when your assassin damage is bananas. Well, that looks... Oh, that's one of those torches. Doink. Whoops. It's very rude. You shouldn't promise someone pain before death. I mean, I guess it wouldn't make sense to promise someone pain after
I mean,
death.
it does if you're
but
a god, because you could just be like, nah,
It's
the
true.
afterlife's gonna blow even harder than normal for you.
For you, because you're a piece of shit. I'm pretty sure that random Greek lady who's dead just went, "Oh fuck," which is like really funny to me for very little reasons. Where is this dumb horse? Whoop. Down in front. Also, you'd think that, like, Persephone would be like, "Hey, my guards, this lady's gonna go take care of this horse problem for me. What if you don't attack her?"
Nah, it'd be too easy.
Yeah.
Where's
be
the
great.
fun in having our guards stop attacking you?
It'd be nice.
It would be. But you seem to have forgotten the part where you're dealing with Greek gods.
That's true. Greek gods are notorious assholes.
Pretty much all of them, universally. It's like their defining trait. And I love that about them, don't get me wrong.
It's... Is there anything down? Okay. On the other hand, I do feel like I've killed like every guard in this place at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I still have not found this horse. On me, sir. Unless it's like down here somewhere. That seems questionable. Whoa. I almost kind of wish you could talk to people and be like, "Hey, have you seen a crazy demon horse around here somewhere? Came from Hades." And then they'd be like,
Yeah, right around the corner.
"You're." I was gonna be like, they'd be like, "Oh, it's you. You're the demon horse," and I'd be like, "What? I'm not a horse."
Why would they say that?
Because I murdered all of these guards.
Gonna be honest, you lost me in the middle there. You are not a Hangman Page.
That's true. If only. Maybe if I call in my bird friend and be like, bird friend, help me out here. Oh, that's new. What is that? I didn't know you could be overloaded and be unable to run.
I also didn't know that.
Pardon me while I just dismantle a bunch of stuff real quick. Oh, hey, there's the helmet of Orpheus. We were just talking about him. Oops. Alright, I cleared out like 20 spaces. That should be enough. Hold on. For 70, yeah. Oh, okay. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I have to... Because I cheated. Because, of course I did.
Mhm.
There we go. Whoops. Because there's this very easy to spot
Is that sarcasm I hear?
open... Yes. Open window. Oh, that horse is something.
Don't come any closer. You're all scaring my horse. It's just a gentle breeze.
Have you seen your horse? The others ran away screaming.
Leave it to a blind man. to
Oh,
see
he's
what
blind. That's adorable.
Yeah, he's got a friend.
I'm sorry. These are hard times.
Afraid I won't make
To be fair, even without being blind, that horse is radical. Why would anyone hate that horse?
First
That's true.
Persephone takes my sight, and then you take Orphe. Our friendship was instant.
Can I...
Did you say Persephone blinded you?
She had one of her godly soldiers fry me with fire.
Lying is always an option.
For telling others what I thought of this paradise, and somehow it got back. Said I didn't deserve to see the beauty she created.
She's not supposed to be in Elysium.
Are any of us in a realm that boasts perfection but shows only deceit. Have pity. Let him stay with me.
Yay, I can make him let him keep the horsey.
Risk. Could be caught.
A risk I'm willing to take. Oh, Orphe, when we're safe, we shall ride together in the fields.
Cute. Alright, Persephone, I definitely did the thing you wanted. I can't fast travel because this is a red zone. Which means Cassandra out! Like, I feel like this is not going to end great anyway, but I don't know. Alright, definitely you took care of that horse problem. Also, your best friend's plotting to stab you in the back. I mean, what?
Good news, Captain. I know Hades will be missing his beast. Everything's taken care of.
Oh,
I'll have one of my generals check up with my stable boy. I hope the creature didn't scare him too much. Not at all. Rest assured.
bye. Creature definitely did not scare the stable boy.
Pay that stable boy a visit to cover my tracks.
Also, maybe don't say I better pay a visit to that stable boy to cover my tracks out loud in front of the lady you're trying to deceive.
It's fine. Why wouldn't it be fine?
Cassandra, you're a terrible liar. Is that a cloud or just the edge of the world? That is a cloud. Those are always good questions you want to ask yourself. Alright, stable boy, here's a drachma. Lie to Persephone.
You must be the jockey
It's a pretty good price for getting someone to lie to a god for you.
I keep them clean and
Yeah.
ready, just like
This is the model of the kid from fucking the Minotaur tours.
If Persephone or any of her people ask, I need you to tell them that I brought a big, scary horse to you.
A scary horse? We don't have those here.
Then you'll have to pretend. There is drachmi for you if you do.
Oh,
We don't need the raccoon.
I tried to bribe this child, and he's like, I don't need money.
I knew that. No matter what, you need to do what I say.
Why do you want me to lie?
To be fair, he's in heaven.
If you don't, I'll make
That's
sure
true.
all of your horses get out of their pens and run away to Tartarus.
I
Understand?
feel like we've had this conversation about needing money in heaven before.
Fine. Just
Yep.
leave my horses alone.
And then I threatened to loose all his horses, and he was like, "Oh, you're a mean lady." I like that I got the crazy horse skin, even though I let the old man keep the
Yeah.
horse, though.
It's nice of them. Because
Yeah.
otherwise everyone would just, do whatever got them the horse skin.
And be very mean to a nice old man.
Self-interest is the light and the way.
I hope Gun Souls fucking destroyed you for,
No, I'm actually doing
for
okay.
that.
I'm shooting this king in the face with a submachine gun. Eat it, Solomon.
Have you seen this stuff about the gun and Control?
No.
It's really cool because there is only one gun,
Mhm.
but you can make it take different forms,
Yeah.
and like it just shoots out little pieces of it, and then there's no ammo; it just
Yeah.
regenerates.
That was the thing we were talking about when the first trailer came out. Remember? 'Cause
Yeah.
we saw our gun and we're like, oh, it's really cool that gun is just like telekinesis shooting bits of itself. That's a really
Yeah,
cool idea
but it's
for
not-
a gun.
It's not like her telekinesis; it's the gun's telekinesis,
Mm.
and then it can also become like a shotgun or an assault rifle or a sniper thing. Although I did learn telekinesis by touching a floppy disk
Oh.
with Russian nuclear codes on it.
I was wondering why Jeff was saying he was so into the game, but now I understand.
Yeah. You learn all your abilities by touching weird nonsense. Like you learn the telekinesis from the floppy disk. You learn how to dodge from like a creepy carousel horse.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You learn mind control powers from an X-ray light box. Like one of those things that you stick the X-ray pictures on, and it's got like a backlight, and it reads your stuff. And then I learned shield powers from a safe.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And there's a rubber duck that is definitely a thing that I learned powers from, but I don't know what I learned from it because I can't get to it.
Ah, you again. Oh, Keeper, you found my workshop after all. I know it may not look like much, but it's home.
Hermes still looks like Adam Driver, but blonde, and it's freaking me
He
out.
really doesn't. I still don't know where you're getting
But he-
that.
But I'm glad you
Look at his nose
Yeah.
and his mouth.
It's not really like Adam Driver is built like a fucking buzzard.
Could use some help getting my bearings.
Yeah, and look at this guy.
Yeah, he doesn't have that kind of nose.
feel themselves slowly.
Yeah, he does.
But I can help. Walk with me.
It's like blonde Hugo Weaving. This guy looks like...
Where to?
I consider myself a keymaker. One of my keys might interest you.
What do you do in your workshop?
Did you? I still don't know why you thought Hugo Weaving was blonde.
I don't know either.
Reveal the secrets behind them.
But why discuss what we can see for ourselves? Observe, way up there, Persephone's first key. If only you could have seen it when it was
It
new.
seems like most of Elysium is in ruins. What happened?
This place is beautiful, as are all of Persephone's creations. But it is a world that changes at her whims. When I see decay, I know she needs us at her side.
About that.
Come on.
Oh, I located the Dionysian hemicycle.
Hot? I don't know what that means, TFP. You can't just say these things.
I don't know what it means either, really, other than I guess it's Dionysus' hemicycle.
It's a hemicycle.
It's half of a cycle.
Look there. Imagine
That doesn't really explain anything.
pass through those golden fields, basking in glory, eternal.
You've got to use your words. Paint me a picture. What are you looking at?
Like a weird keep.
This is why you never made it as a professional Dota commentator.
I have never commentated a Dota tournament.
find that hard
but
to
I would
believe.
I would be terrible at
TFP,
it.
bigger anime fan than Dota fan.
All of this is untrue. But I don't know. Dota is basically anime, so I feel like they kind of occupy the same space of just general disdain in my head.
Doesn't look like much now.
It stood tall until Aphrodite met that child Artemis. His ability to wreak havoc with a wink and a smile is second to none.
Elia. Come on.
Whoop. Oh, okay. I thought the video game was gonna crash, but
That cave leads to a key I built
Did the video game hold up?
video game held up.
That's good.
keymaker and a staff keeper. Friends bound by mystery.
Also, oh hey, it's this. It's the one that he takes you to. It's a good thing that I found those other three already. Oh, that's up there. Oh, Cassandra, what are you doing? Why have you done this? I've discovered the veiled altar of Hermes.
Is there anything interesting there?
It's one of those keeper insights.
Well, that's something.
Also, I gotta climb this stupidly tall tower to get there.
Makes sense. Hermes can fly. He doesn't give a shit about towers.
It's true. Keep going. There's a boat up here.
Huh.
How did a boat get up here? It's like I never stopped playing Uncharted. Nope. Oh, I walked right past the thing I was supposed to interact with.
Great. Good job.
God damn it.
It's okay, I went back. Oh, there's that bull charge. I got a trophy for that somehow. Whee! What's up, Hermes?
What happened to me in there?
Imagine for a moment. Inside you, inside all of us, are parchments.
Our
On
DNA!
those parchments is
Triple helix DNA.
who you were and who you will become. Does that make sense?
So this twisting ribbon defines each of us. And what happened in there changed what defines me.
You understand? With these keys, you can unlock the secrets inside and wrest control from them.
I've already found all of them.
I'm not used to doing this on my own. On the Adrestia, I had Varnavas as a guide.
Ah, well, I hope it's a long time before I meet him here. I'll leave you to your adventure. You're welcome to come back to my workshop anytime.
Thanks. Oh boy, more quests.
Always more quests.
Talk to Adonis. I could talk to Hecate. Or I could talk to Hermes. Let's hang out with Hecate. She's tall. This will probably be the last mission I do on the stream.
Makes
'cause
sense.
I'm also tired.
Yeah. It's been a while. It's been a long day. It's been a long 7 days straight.
Soon to become a long 9 days.
Yeah. 9 days plus a meeting thrown in the middle for good measure.
Just playing your pan flute over here. Now I just have the Inca people song stuck in my head.
When do you not?
I'd never.
What does she need?
Helping her will bring us closer to breaking Persephone's grasp on Elysium.
What's special about her?
She's an orator who'd be willing to join Adonis' rebellion. That man has beautiful lips. But a silver tongue like hers is necessary to inspire the public.
Then it sounds like we need her. I'll come back when I'm done.
I must go to find and talk to the Silver Tongue.
Right.
your tongue is silver, like, that's probably a bad sign, and you should get that looked at. For being super honest.
They might just have like really bad, horrible like halitosis or something. Weird fungus. It's less silver than just kind of a white.
That's still, you should get that
Well, yeah,
looked
it's
at.
bad, but I kind of expect most people in ancient times to have that going on. Because people back then didn't know jack all about hygiene. They just reveled in their own filth. Or is that just London? It might just be English people, not gonna lie.
Sick burns. Oh, pardon me.
There she is.
Oh, good. She's like up here, which is good because there's also a viewpoint that I'm just gonna get before I actually talk to that lady, or try to get before I talk to that lady. I may get too close and then a cutscene will just happen. That'd be a bummer. Pardon me. This place is super tall. There's that fun crying statue again.
Yeah, always just hanging out. Being there, reminding people their goddess is emo.
Who are you? Who sent you? Ekati mentioned you could use some help.
Oh,
The other humans think I associate with Ekati. My career is over.
Just tell me what you need me to do.
Free the villagers being held captive in Persephone's broken daydream. My son, Theron, is working there as a guard against his will. It's like Persephone possessed his mind. Can
I'ma
you
kill
help
him.
me?
No,
I'll see
wait.
what I can do.
Persephone's broken daydream. I was gonna make a joke about like, oh, this having a big crying statue doesn't necessarily mean that she's all emo, but having a region called Persephone's broken daydream, kinda terrible.
It's also the name of her live journal.
Yes. Is Live Journal still
I don't
exist?
know. Didn't it get bought recently? Didn't we talk about that?
I think so. Oh shit! Not that way. Stealth. Oh, do not fall off this cliff.
Rise! Persephone no longer controls you.
Your mom would be so mad at me if I knocked you off this cliff. You're free now. Run away. Stealing this treasure. Oh boy. Hello. Oops. Wasn't that really the way I wanted you to jump up here, but whatever floats your boat, Cassandra. What? Yoink. Alright. I freed all these people.
Good work. They probably won't appreciate it anyways.
I don't know, if I was trapped in a place called Persephone's Broken Daydream, I'd be like, let me out! I can only take so many repeats of this MIDI of a Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
I don't know, I feel like Persephone would be way into Paramore.
Fair. Can only take so many loops of this MIDI of Misery Business. There we go.
Is that why Kate is plotting against her? She's just had to put up with this shit for like a millennia. He's like, alright, no, this has to end.
What message would you like me to spread once I'm there?
End the fear-mongering against the captain. Make sure the other humans know she is their ally.
Your words shall be spoken. Thank you for your
Alright. Oh, I gotta return to Akate. I was gonna wrap up, and it's like, nah, more though.
It's a running trend. It's you being like, alright, we're done, but not.
Silvertongue is on her way to help the rebellion. She'll bring in plenty of recruits. Adonis will be pleased.
Relieving Persephone of her power is what's important. Don't concern yourself with that man's feelings. Or
Whoa!
for him.
Adonis is a friend, nothing more.
Make sure it stays that way.
What's it to you?
Divine love affairs never end well for the humans involved. Stay
Surprisingly on point advice from Takate over here.
A young woman is suffering.
Hey, don't get involved with love affairs with gods.
Yeah, it's a bad move.
However, Persephone long ago outlawed
I literally can't recall a single time it's worked out.
destroyed the last of it.
Let me guess. Or so she thought.
There are rumors that someone hid a final vial of it in a cave off of Hypnosis Bar. Retrieve it. and
Alrighty.
bring it to her.
I'll return when I've delivered the water.
Remember,
Oh, you gotta be all stealthy.
can't be seen when you bring it to
As
the
always.
Adonis' guard.
Assassin's
Yeah.
Creed, asking you to be stealthy.
Whoa!
Hmm.
I don't know, all of a sudden you got all staticky.
Yeah, it's probably because I'm fighting with wires over here, trying to get all this stuff out of the way.
Makes sense. But anyway, On that happy note, I'm gonna. Whoa. While Make Me Mad dies in a horrifying room collapse, I'm gonna hit the stop streaming button.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.